Hey everyone, it's BabyDun again, and I realize it's been a long time since I've done any kind of videos whatsoever. So we're just gonna pretty much just go through this pretty quickly. I had to upgrade my computer, or I didn't have to, but I really wanted to upgrade it. Like I wanted to get some new hardware in it, mostly just new RAM, which required a new motherboard, etc., 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 which required a new operating system. So basically, there's a lot of shipping going on, and I've had to do all that and had to restore files. But the restore didn't work, so I've had to download everything manually and all that. And so we're finally back to where we were, sort of, kind of. But the thing was is that before I actually did the computer stuff, me and OMG Tiffany were like we were playing this a lot, and basically we were playing it so much that if I had recorded every single second of it, it would have just completely screwed up my hard drive, just like with so many videos. I mean, I doubt I would have been able to even open the folder that contained them just because there were so many of them. But, and also my rendering software, the trial went out, and I need to go buy that soon. Anyway, so we did pretty much a lot of stuff off camera that you guys didn't see. So first of all, I don't know if you guys remember seeing the little thing over there, the little mine shaft. You may or may not remember that. I don't even know if that was in the video or not. This was the house that we were originally in, and that's where she lived. And notice it has not been used in a while, because oh, I just threw my sword like a dumb. Moving on. Okay. Ugh. Got some arrows and some more bones. Anyway, so over here we have just a random tower, which I think I might have built on camera, but once again, I don't remember. I don't think I did, though. But I just built that because I had a bunch of extra cobblestone. This is the almost completed little underground forest thing. See? Got all that, and I meant to finish up the glass on here, but that's a lot of glass, if you couldn't tell. That was just a little bit of work. We've explored a lot of the area, like around here. Like a lot of the area. Or I did anyway. And I mapped it all out on this map right here, which I will show you later. So, here is Tiffany's house. Got a nice little boat here. We got a little portal here. She's got like a little fireplace. Her chest. We do have an enchanter thing on the roof. We also have all this crap connected. See, we got the enchanter here. I originally had this thing covered in bookcases, but then I realized that all the enchants were like level 31 and higher. So I was like, well, that's not gonna work out. So I destroyed a lot of them. This is actually something that I started, like, she originally had the portal here on the outside, and then I ended up building this right here with the vines over it. So it's like a little vine thing you can like run in between. Because enemies can't go through this, but you can, which is pretty snazzy. And this is my abode. This is my castle right here, with actually a lot of vines growing down everywhere. It's looking pretty cool. So I'm going to give you a quick little tour of this place. First off, we have this. I built that out of redstone to sort of test it. See, just go like that. Ta-da! Anyway, moving on. We got the farm over here. All my wheat belong to me. My interesting little infinite water thing. Like, I never realized this, but with the half steps, you can make a pretty cool infinite water spawn thing right there. That goes back to my redstone area. And so yeah, this was the atrium. This is like the little breezeway that goes to my little crafting area. Just got a couple furnaces and thing there. I have all my different supplies and such divided up into different things. So you got like other crafted goods. It's like just random shit. This is the suicide deposit box, which I'll explain in a minute. These are just like the miscellaneous blocks, like cobblestone, dirt, crap like that. Weapons and armor. Got some food and the seeds and all that. Pretty self-explanatory, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. And this is like all my mining stuff for whenever I decide to go on a mineshaft expedition. That up there is the suicide tower. Because basically for a while we were running out of food sources. Like there was like no animals to be found anywhere on this damn thing. So we got screwed over with that. So basically what I ended up making was I just created a suicide tower. So you just deposit all your stuff in the box. And then run up there, jump off, respawn at your bed, and good to go. This is another thing I built fairly recently, which is my cute little just a little balcony thing. Especially when the sun sets, it looks pretty cool. I think that's to put like an I Heart Tea thing that I made for Tiffany. Anyway, and then the final room of the house is my room. And I got a furnace, or a fireplace I mean. Got all these different paintings just surrounding it. Got my bed, got my fireplace. I plan on decking it out later. Maybe putting a brick floor or something, I don't know yet. And that's pretty much it on that. So, now we are going to go ahead and show you what all we've done. So, as you guys will see, the map here, and you'll see my cursor and all that. If you look to the left or whatever, you'll see the sandy area, and you see a tiny little beige dot. That's where we originally spawned. So, and we're just pretty much going to track this stuff out for everyone who, like, to catch people up on everything. So we went up, and we went around to, like, we went up in that sandy area, and we sort of went around that coastline into the grassy area that you see there. And we just kept going, and then where you see, hold on, okay, so that wooden thing, that little brown speck that's like sort of northeast of that little puddle, that was the house that I originally built over there. And so that's where we did all that. You got the trees over to the, was it that way? Or was it that way? Yeah, it's like that way. So yeah, well, no, it's this way. Duh. That's where the trees were. It was in that general vicinity over there. And then, so we ended up sort of migrating this way, because she ended up wanting to move out of my house. So I was like, okay. So she built this snazzy little mountain house. I was like, well, I can't have her one-upping me, and also kind of be able to have our houses connected so she can steal some of my items and I can steal some of hers. So I decided to come over here, and I originally just started with building these steps. And I was thinking, oh man, this is gonna be great. I came up here, and I was like, well, this is far enough away, and this is over the water, so I don't have to worry about shade and all that spawning enemies. And so I created this. Anyway, moving on. So after that, I ended up deciding to go on a little expedition. And if you see where my guy's pointing at right now, it's the little pool of water that's over there. Went over there, went to that coastline, and got on actually went on a couple boats and just went out to sea to check stuff out. So as you will notice, first of all, to our north, there. If you guys remember the swamp area where we found the pumpkins, that way, if you kept going forward, you would end up hitting the frozen area, which is over there in the distance. Or over there in the distance. If you go that way, which I did before, you'll run into that little landmass right down there. And then if you go that way, you'll run into the other landmass. And I do plan on creating another map eventually that will connect all these. So we can sort of have like a pretty decent size map going on. But so far, that's everything we have. I mean, it's not too much, but it's enough for us to be proud of what we accomplished. Like, I'm proud of what... God damn it. Anyway. So, there's all that. I don't know when Tiffany will be back on. I think we might be playing tonight, but I don't know. It depends on whenever she gets done with her things. Or if she wants to play it all tonight. I don't know. Yeah, achievement get. And yeah. So, the thing about Skyrim is that I may end up putting that on just postponing that for a while. Because it's, like, I mean, since I had to reinstall everything, all my save files are gone. So, there is no way I can continue from there. And I really, really don't feel like having to level up again. And doing all that other stuff and getting to video 24 again. And it's a cumbersome thing, and I just don't feel like doing it. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't ever do it, but I probably won't for a decent bit. But, on the plus side, we are going to be doing a new playthrough. And it's not as much a playthrough as much as it's just like a recurring video that I will be playing a lot. It is a little drum roll that I'm not probably going to forget to render in anyway. It's a cool... Oh, crap, it's getting dark. That's why it's so dark over here. Yeah. It's that thing. You know, the stuff with the thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I ended up buying Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the PC. Now, of course, I already have it for the Xbox, and I play that a lot. but it's just sort of getting kind of old for me. I don't know what it is, just it's getting kind of old. And I mean it's great and all, but I'm tired of the lag and all that. And just, I mean, I'll still be playing it with my Xbox controller. Like, I'm not actually going to be using mouse and keyboard. I know some people will get mad at me about that, but it'll be interesting. And this way I can also record it using Fraps instead of having to get like some kind of capture card or whatever to record it from my Xbox. So that will end this little video to sort of catch everyone up on what's been going on. I may end up starting to record it again, maybe once if she decides to get on later. I don't know, but we will find out and catch y'all then.